remember writing that, and like that's because I wrote it in literally 10 seconds and forgot about it, and it's really fun to come
Funny.
and see it later.
Let's see. I had something else I wanted to talk about.
Is it this jacket?
So the jacket, like this is,
Ah,
it's just
gimme.
why is it hanging there, Jake?
The
Oh,
jacket's
yeah,
on the
Jake.
light
Switch, right?
Well, the light switch is actually over behind
Oh
that
my
backpack.
God.
No. The actual stupid reason that Henry hangs his jacket over that is because that's the generator button that you press on the first day of the game. I don't want you to ever notice it again.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh man, look at this. This is lovely.
I gave my love a cherry.
Oh, that's really good.
That's actually really well done. That's so fucking good.
Good.
That's hilarious.
Sean, I want you to go somewhere interesting.
Oh, perhaps to Cottonwood Creek.
Yes.
Oh.
This axe actually works
I got
so
a-
well.
Oh, yeah.
Just having it in your hand.
Well, that's the thing we found when we built this is like having the props, even when they're not like rigged or physicsed or anything, are just fun. So I think
Yeah.
by the time people see this, they'll like you'll be able to throw stuff a little bit and then it'll fade away.
One sandwich, Jacob.
All I've ever wanted is a sandwich.
What's era appropriate? This is 85, so this would be like Jefferson Starship, probably.
89, so you could be
89?
dealing with just
Guns
about
N'
anyone.
Roses.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole
Taylor Dane.
Yeah. Paula Abdul. I don't think Paula Abdul was hot on the boombox circuit, but
It's very nice.
it's a good strum.
Doing what I can. I wish I could put this on. I could put it on you if you turn around.
Yeah, okay.
But I can't affix it to you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I've ruined you. Goodbye, Will.
Am I embedded?
No.
okay.
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna take some notes while you guys are doing this.
Oh, it's fun that you can actually like see the Henry's journal pages.
Oh yeah, you can read them.
Oh yeah.
And if you're looking at it from the other side, it says
It says back on the back.
I'm just taking notes for the post interview.
Oh, good.
It
It
works so well. It's hilarious.
Let's see other stuff. I know that you guys spent an. Oh, here's a fun one. Yeah, you found that.
I did. Here, Sean.
Taking a picture of Jake, taking a picture of Sean.
Sean is just picking up weaponry, I think.
There's a lot of dangerous stuff in here. This lantern. So
Oh, there's definitely some dangerous hunks. Tame your hunk. That's Ollie.
if
like
people
that.
want to know about like what goes into making this stuff, you guys have a ton of good blog posts on the Campo blog, which is blog.camposanto.com.
Yes.
Yeah, we try to keep that up as
Also, actually, it's either on our Twitch archive or our YouTube archive. I'll make sure it's on YouTube. But when Jane modeled that kerosene lamp as well as a camp stove and a bunch of other supplies, she did a live stream of going from basically nothing to having that entire set dressed. So that whole process video is actually streamed in real time, and we can make sure that is visible to humans.
So I actually watched the lantern video, and it was fascinating to see like go from basically a cylinder primitive to something that looks like a Goldman.
Yeah, it's
camp
funny
lamp.
to watch people watching people. I know, pretty good.
for
Give me that.
sleeping.
Oh. Watching people model, especially cylindrical objects like that, it almost looks like someone is spinning a pot, but in 3D.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
It was really cool. I like if people want to learn how people who are really good at doing 3D modeling do it, then it's a
Under
great
rock.
resource. Those videos. So the other thing that I have to say, like when we loaded this up the first time, the thing everybody noticed is how much of a real place the tower feels like.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you did a couple of blog posts about the actual manufacture and the construction of the tower. You guys went to a ton of towers in Wyoming and different parts of the country, and then also found some crazy reference material, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here,
Yeah.
check this out.
I mean, I kind of said this. I was talking to you about this earlier, but I think didn't Jane originally build an inside of the lookout tower that did not feel correct, so she went back and just built it with only the lumber that you
Yes.
would be allowed to build it with if you were really
the
in the
first
Forest
version of
Service.
this lookout tower was totally built video game style of just like, this seems right, and it was funky. And then she found an actual blueprint. We found an archive of blueprints of all the different lookout towers that the Forest Service, national parks, etc. have built. So we built it, yeah, like Sean said, out of 2x4s, out of all the official correct lumber cuts, and we built it to scale, and it looked incredibly real. And I bet in VR it would be perfect, but then we made it 1.5 times bigger than it would be, but still
it was a
built it out of
first-person game.
still built it out of all the real lumber sizes. There's just probably like 1 or 2 more windows on each wall than there would be on a regular lookout tower.
I mean,
or they're wider.
Man.
so she actually constructed like the stairs and the frame and all that stuff out of
Out of proper cut lumber,
that's
but
crazy.
just in 3D. And then she beat it all up after it was done.
That's amazing.
Whoa!
I mean, it gives it a real sense of place, which I think is pretty neat. You guys do. You can actually go camp in some of these, right? Some of the
Oh,
old
yeah.
towers.
Yes.
Yeah, you can reserve a night in a lookout tower.
I mean, probably not right now, thanks to you all. But yeah, I remember when I was a kid, there was a fire tower that was a few miles from my house, and it was one of the old steel frame ones that was
Mm-hmm.
100 feet tall on top of a 1,500-foot mountain.
Right.
So when you climbed up to the top of that, because you could go all the way to the top before the gate, it felt like you were standing on top of the world, right?
Yep.
You can see for miles and miles and miles as far as you go. It's incredible. They're magical places. Here's my favorite.
Oh man,
No, why does that?
why does the ground plane come? That makes no
I think
sense.
it's because you need the texture for the chips.
I
Yes,
need those chips.
you got everything.
Secrets of video games revealed.
Oh, we're all
It's
scary
funny, I will
murderers.
say-
Hold still.
I don't
Wait,
like
I'm not
this.
going to do that because you're actually here now.
Oh yeah, you actually hit me in real life.
That'd be a real human killed, but killed by a controller and not by a pot. That's nice.
It's funny because like it does this make. I've never been in the Vive with other people, and being in here with other people makes it actually like so much different.
Well, it's just a neat thing to explore, right?
Yeah.
You can show it to people, and just the mere act of picking up the boombox and saying, "Hey, did you see this cool thing on the back? There's a sticker that says I Heart Sky something."
I Heart Sky texture unfinished because we didn't think people would ever really see the back this close.
Well, I mean, you did the battery compartment, so
There we go.
Yeah.
Got my buddy.
I think that what happened there is that Jane built this and said, Ollie will probably paint the rest of that texture onto there. Sean, you're getting a little freaky over there with old Burns.
Are you dancing with Burns?
I was hugging him.
I think a puppet show would be pretty good. I'm Forrest Burns.
Oh, you
Forrest.
Markiplier's
Oh,
on the
this is
stage.
interesting.
Dancing around.
I'm
Hi there.
Yeah,
Markiplier.
just hiding.
It's me.
It's like, don't mind me.
Hi there, park visitors.
Oh,
I like that Forrest Burns' only tool is a shovel.
Yeah, but you can do a lot of damage with a shovel.
That's so the next game, Forrest Burns is the bad guy. He's out hunting people, teens in the woods, and there we
yes.
Yeah.
go. You guys said that,
Exclusive reveal on the Foo Show.
yes, our first exclusive. You guys said there was a story behind Mr. President, and then I think
Dr. President?
Dr. President? Here, I'll
Dr.
get him.
President.
I'll be very careful and go get him over here. Come here, Dr. President. Oh, well, so Dr. President, Rich Sommer, if you know what Rich Sommer, the actor who plays Henry, looks like, you will know that he is Dr. President.
Yeah.
Rich Sommer is a big board gaming guy, like a big board game nerd, and we thought it would be really fun to just put him in
A board game.
a board game, and that's it, really. I mean, I think that actually
We also asked him what his favorite
his favorite
board game of
era-
all time was. Or
Yeah,
something.
and there's a brand of board games that I don't remember, but Patrick, one of our programmers, who's another game guy, and him know. And this is deliberately a reference.
Was
to
it just
that.
called Mr. President, and then we changed this to Dr. President, an
I
exciting
don't know if
game
it-
of
was
political
his favorite
triage?
game literally Mr. President?
It was
It
something about a president, because then we switched
Yeah.
it to Dr.
We
President.
switched it to Dr. President, a game of political triage.
I liked it much better when our presidents were doctors. Those were good times.
Yeah. But it's
Ben Carson. Could have had him.
I really just also I just really like Dr. President as a concept also, and seeing a guy being sworn in. Well,
his
just
stethoscope?
also just well, just with his
and the
stethoscope
reflector. Yeah.
and his flag pin. Yeah, flag pin's a little anachronistic, I guess, but
They still wear flag pins.
no, everyone wears flag pins now. But I don't think flag pins were a hot button issue. They weren't a sign of your president in the '80s.
That's
probably.
true. That's true. Well, thank you guys for coming by.
Dude, this is awesome. I want to live here.
Yeah.
Well, we can
I
make
don't-
that happen.
I don't even want to go back to my normal reality where things don't just show up in my
Here you go,
face.
Sean.
Oh, there we go. That's my normal reality.
Zoom in. If people want to know more, they can they can go to Campo Santo and see all the stuff we talked about.
Yeah, come on over
or
to
go
the-
get the game on Steam and PS4.
Yes, you can get it on PSN and you can on Steam. It's $19.99, available now, and for always. Yeah. Come on over to the blog and you can see how we make some of this stuff and see what else we're working on at blog.camposanto.com. Well, this is awesome, dude. You've built a very cool thing. Oh God!
God.
Oh,
No, no,
classic
no.
VR sickness. Classic VR.
No, the VR sickness is coming for me. We will be back later this year with more regular food shows.
President.
Thank you guys so much. Thanks to Guidebook for hosting us on the first half of our recording. Thanks to Eric for hosting us on the second half of our recording. And if you guys want to know more, you can follow me on Twitter at Will Smith or follow us at boovr.com. Thanks, and see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Jake, wave.
Bye.
I was playing with plates. Bye.
Totally into this and not freaking out until you touched the back of my head and my animal brain went, where are you? What is... One person is doing this to me. 10,000 years ago, this was not possible.
All right, so that was Foo Show. And I guess I ended up watching the whole thing, but the weird environment. Hello. It's a really cool idea, and I look forward to the kinds of things that they'll do with it. Ask them a question. Did I watch Mark's Is Changing YouTube video by any chance? I don't know. I don't know who Mark is. Or, oh, Mark apply. Okay. I saw the video, but I didn't actually watch it. But I do know that it is like YouTube drama related stuff. Something. I wonder if it's similar to Critical, or how he was talking about the fact that it is next to impossible for even well-established YouTubers who live off of their YouTube accounts to contest flags on their account. There could be some really stupid little rule or some stupid little thing. In Critical's case, it was like an illustration of a dong that showed up in one of his videos, and he got flagged. And if you get 3 flags or something, your account is just banned. Even if you have a huge established account that you've been working at for years and years, it's just banned. So I find that really ridiculous. But I assume that's what Markiplier was probably talking about in his video too. I don't have Zombie Training Simulator, but I do have Brookhaven Experiment. I do have Budget Cuts, which I have not actually played. Contrary to it saying I played 14 minutes, don't tell anybody, I did actually play it for a little bit once. So the developer of this game, he's working on his own, working independently. He created a demo that was very impressive, and Valve actually brought him down to the studio. He just announced this very recently.
Okay, so this is it.
Valve invited him to a studio, and now he's working with them to further advance this game because the concept works so well. Press and hold this tiny button in your non-dominant hand. Make sure you guys can see this. Okay, you can. Now I got Portal Gun. Now here's a preview of what the world will look like once I teleport over there. Now it becomes reality. So this is my immediate range in which I can interact with things. So this is what we call a locomotion solution. Instead of me actually walking around because I have a physical limited space, this allows you to move around strategically without getting VR sickness and without actually just physically walking in your tiny little space. Awesome thing about VR titles is you can usually interact with all physics objects, which is one of my favorite things. So, This is how I change items. Ah! How dare you? It's taking up the whole screen. I can't see the chat. This is madness. Just a second. There we go. Now. Aha! Concept is like Portal. Can I hit things with the grate? You can throw physics objects at things, yeah. You shoot the ball, a Gula transfer you to different areas, yep. Go for the Guinness Book of World Records for playing audio. I probably would get the world record for Audio Shield, I don't know. I'm quite addicted to it.
I forgot to tell you, this place is guarded by deadly robots. They will shoot anyone at the office at these hours, so be very careful from this point onwards.
Here's my first entering of an elevator in VR. There he is. Deadly robot. TM. Convenient throwing knives. So this is your inventory. You just put them into this ball and it adds them. So I can actually put anything in here if I remember correctly. But yes. So now I can be like, and that's really satisfying to do. Whoa! Excuse me. There. Ooh. And I heard from the developer that people would get disoriented when they teleported really close to a wall like this, that they added a tiny detail texture to the wall so that you know when you're next to a wall. Otherwise it was just like solid gray. And you'd just be sitting there like, whoa, where am I? See, now this is the real world. Now I'm previewing what's over there. So the robot couldn't see me if I was looking at him through this method. But now I can turn this into reality. Now I'm here. This is my first, hopefully, robot kill. Straight in the ass. Or as AVGN would say, ass. Hello, robot. Now imagine a Hitman game like this. Using your real hands. You're standing in person. Your actual height. There we go, he's just asleep. It's just a sleeping robot, you know? Oh. Okay, because I thought I forgot to get my throwing knife back. Hello? What am I missing? Oh. Getting a little tangled up here. Whoa! Oh no! My floor lost tracking. Here's how we solve this. Time to look awkward. Are we back? No. Here we go. VR is now. It's funny, on the Twitter page for the guy who works at Sony, who is in charge of PSVR, Sony's virtual reality headset, said that he fell over in real life trying to put his hands on here to look over the edge, so he fell straight to the ground. I don't hear a lot of cases like that. In theory, I could take the dead body with. Oh man. Losing frames. Oh, why the game is lagging so bad? This is weird. Okay. Yes. Oh jeez. Ragdoll flailing is so much scarier in VR, it's ridiculous. Oh god. Oh no, his head is in the floor. Rip. Uh-oh. I'm trying to save you, corpse. No. You're causing me lag. Stop. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Yes. Boom. Uh-oh. I'll just sit on the couch. Oh geez. Why'd they turn white? Whoa! Oh geez. Wait a minute. I'm just checking to make sure my stream is actually working. Looks like it is. They are saying I am a robot, and they also say bleep bloop. I say... Could end up with just... Ah! So uncooperative. Yeah, those two screens are hella shit. Two screens are because you can watch in 3D. And actually, when you have it set to the circular viewport like I have, that means that you're getting a fisheye view, which actually you can see more at one time. When you have a rectangular screen, you're getting more pixels, but you're not seeing as much. You're only seeing a little square out of my vision. So this way you're actually getting a wider view of everything. And plus, if you're watching with a cardboard, or if you're paralleling your eyes or watching with a Gear VR, you can actually see everything in 3 dimensions. Because every other streamer does it with just rectangular view. And I think that's boring, so I'd like to at least take advantage of the fact that we're in a 3D medium and stream it this way. And also VR is very intensive on a computer, so a lot of games are going to look this way, going to be minimally textured, be very simple, which I actually prefer anyway. But they're going to look this way because the game has to render twice at the same time, and you're going to have it running at a much higher resolution than you're probably used to, in order to make it as least nauseating as possible while you wear it. So it's way more intensive on your computer. Wow. Great aim. Okay, what was I even doing? Oh, yes. Oh, you actually have to duck for this part of the gameplay. If you stand up, normally, if you stand up, it becomes staticky and it doesn't let you continue. But I guess they changed that? Oh. What is this? Oops. Hmm. This door is actually crashing into my head and it won't close. Ugh. Wait, now how does that help me? How am I supposed to... Already was there. This is where I came in. I am confused. Aha. Oh. Can't get the darts back. Ah. So I need to have more cord under my feet so that I don't accidentally pull on it like that. Help me, human. Blarg, I am dead. I am dead. Uh-oh. Splooge. So it's not the most difficult of games, but it is just a demo to show off, or I guess more to question the community and say, is this something you would buy? And there's an overwhelming amount of people said yes. How embarrassing. Oh my gosh. So thank you for the follow, whoever just followed me. Windmaster. Also thank you Kamoy Phantom, Nicola Wolf, Nick Chichia, Nibbler, and Shreke. It is a horrifying sound. Hey, what's the point of ragdoll physics if you don't pose them sexually with one another? Oh yes, Hollow Point. I actually have never played Hollow Point, and it's like $15. And the game doesn't immediately strike me as one I would enjoy. So I don't know, I'm kind of holding off. Ah! Ah! Well... Look at me, I'm a boss. Yay! You definitely finished a demo. Okay. Oh, it just restarted for me. End of game, no. Oh no. Okay, so it's 1. I'll be up probably 15, 20 more minutes. Something like that. And I forgot that I actually purchased this one game. This was kind of like the point of me streaming, besides Job Sim, is I meant to play Out of Ammo. This is made by the creators of DayZ. Okay, the guy who created DayZ. So it is a military game, but it is a pretty creatively designed military game. Oh. Why are my hands swapped? There we go. So I can be like Revolver Ocelot and be like, what does it go?
Welcome. This briefing should familiarize you with the tactics and procedures necessary to successfully defend a strongpoint from enemy incursion. Let's proceed.
So if
A successful defense begins with sound placement of your soldiers. Orders can be issued on structures such as sandbag walls or towers, or directly onto terrain. Structures can offer better defense from enemy fire and even extra firepower in the form of machine guns or grenades. Utilize them whenever possible. Let's try building a defensive structure. Your helicopter has dropped off supplies that your engineers can use to build defenses. Move your right hand to touch the sandbag crate, then press and hold the trigger button. Great. Now drag the structure to the designated location on the open side of your base. Try to orient it so your units have the most cover. The orange ring indicates the standard engagement range of that emplacement. Engineers will automatically complete build orders. Pending orders will be shown in yellow. Watch your engineer now as he carries out the order. Touch the sandbag nest with your right hand. When it highlights, hold down the trigger button to display the order menu. Here, you can see soldier types as well as how many of each are awaiting orders. While holding the trigger, move your hand toward the rifleman wedge at the top, then release the trigger to issue the occupy order. Excellent. The order has been issued and the soldier will now head to that position. There are times when you will need to control your units more directly. To do this, you can possess your soldiers temporarily, and doing so will shift you to the unit's point of view. Try this now by touching the unit, then pressing the app button on the right controller. From this viewpoint, you can engage threats on the ground directly. Let's try some target practice. Ahead of you are 3 targets. Try to shoot all of them. Good work. Now expend the rest of the ammunition in your magazine and we'll discuss reloading. To reload, use the left trigger to grab the magazine in the weapon, pull it out, and then dispose of it. Next, move your left hand to your hip and squeeze the trigger to retrieve a new magazine. Simply slot it into your weapon and you're good to go. Included with sandbags and some other defenses are hand grenades. To use them, you will need to pick them up with your left hand. In doing so, you will pull the pin. Once you throw or drop the grenade, it will explode after a short period. Try throwing a few grenades. While possessing units, you may only fire a certain number of rounds before possession is cancelled. The remaining amount of ammo is displayed on the watch on your left wrist. You can also cancel this mode by pressing the right app button again. Fire off all your remaining rounds or press the right app button now.
Shoot. Make it more realistic. I'll be like, okay.
If you have expended all of a unit's ammunition, that unit will be placed on a 60-second cooldown before you can possess him again. If you cancel possession, the unit will keep the same amount of ammo for 30 seconds, after which they will be automatically resupplied. To cancel an order, open the order selection menu on a manned emplacement and select the unassigned icon at the bottom of the wheel. Let's try that now. Interact with the rifleman's sandbag and unassign him. Once unassigned, the soldier will return to a rally area near the headquarters and await further assignments. The icon above his head indicates that he is idle, but he will still fight enemies that enter his engagement range. Soldiers can be assigned to terrain in the same way they're assigned to emplacements. This can be useful if you have a gap in your defensive structures, or to use the landscape to your advantage. Order a rifleman to occupy the designated area. Touch the ground with your right hand, pull the trigger, and issue the occupy order for the rifleman. Good. Keep in mind that without cover, your units will be more vulnerable, but you may not always have enough structures for all of your soldiers. Enemies will attack in waves and from every direction. Throughout the mission, you will receive extra supplies and soldiers via the helicopter.
Looks really cool.
Keep an eye on your idle soldiers to make sure they're being deployed to best defend the area. We're sending you some more supplies and units now. When they arrive, place all of the defensive structures and order any idle units to occupy them.
Where should this go?
You still have structures waiting on the stockpile. Find the crates and use your right trigger to drag them into position in order for them to be constructed. You still have unassigned troops. Issue them orders by holding down the right trigger at the desired emplacements. You've completed your preparations just in time. Several enemies are on their way. During the fight, your medic and engineer will act on their own. The engineer will repair damaged structures, and the medic will heal and revive your friendly units.
This is pretty sweet. Everything is so small.
Command points are earned while playing by killing enemies, completing waves, and over time. You may also assist enemy casualties for points by telling your medics to do so. You can see your current command points at the top of the radio. Next to each button, you can see the cost and cooldown of each ability. To activate an ability, touch it with your right finger. To cancel an ability, squeeze the left grip or touch the red button on the side of the radio. Select the artillery option at the top in order to ready a strike. Enemies will be highlighted in red in this mode, even through objects and terrain. If you ever want to cancel an ability, squeeze the left grip.
What should I airstrike?
An enemy fire team is approaching. Call in the strike to intercept them.
Ah. Oh no. Oops. That was a mistake. Shoot! Shoot! You, shoot! Oh, jeez. That sniper, though.
Well done, the threat has been eliminated. When not possessing a unit, your watch will display information such as number of enemies killed, your current wave, and time played. To cycle modes, simply tap the watch with your finger. This concludes your basic training. With these skills, I expect you to be able to handle the challenges to come.
Alright.
To leave this briefing, press the app button on the left controller. From here you can change options, retry the current map, return to the main menu,
Or what? Okay, let's do an actual thing. This is the first release of this. So I like this white background, that's pretty cool. So it looks like they only have free play. Let's try this desert one. God, it loads really fast. That's very nice. Okay, so starts in 30 seconds. I don't know where they're gonna come from, so sniper tower, wherever it has the longest vantage point. Let's put the sniper tower here. This guy there. That's all I have. Assign a sniper. 4 seconds. Rifleman. What is he shooting? Is he getting sniped? Another tower. What else am I gonna put? Where happened to my here? Oh, they're coming from this side. Oh my god, he died so fast. Well, the medics actually drag the bodies away. That's pretty cool. What is this? Machine gun. Ah, helicopter. Go, 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 go. Assign sniper. I'll try to help out this sniper. Yes, I'm in. This feels so weird. Oh. How do I... Oh, wow. That detail, though. Did I not do it right? What am I doing wrong? I feel it. Wow, this is a big orgy over there. Oh, I was killed. Why couldn't I load the rifle? Oh no. Dude. Wait, how do I... Okay. Oh my god, this is almost on fire. Oh, I got all this stuff too. Strafe run? Don't know what that is. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's what that is. What is that way over there? I feel like I'm doing really bad. Everyone's dead. No! Wow, what wave was that? 19? There was that many waves? Don't pull it back until after you fire. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. I know, I really wish there was like a dashboard widget that would just show up on my hands. My hands in game to read the chat. I hate having to jump out like that. Okay, now that I have a better idea what I'm doing, I'll go to a completely different level. This is cool. I mean, it's hard to tell from if you're watching just in 2D and not in 3D, but everything is very miniature from this view. It just feels like I can just like pinch these little guys and just flick them into the air or something. Oh, I got 30 seconds. Go, 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 go. It's funny because I have a watch here in real life. I have an RPG guy. Maybe I should save that. Oh no! I didn't realize I could just manually command units to move. That's helpful. I thought they had to be assigned to a certain thing. Everybody's dying. Can't tell who's who. Whoop. Everybody's dead again. You. Oh, you can pick up the little guys. What is that above me? I'll eat him. Ah. Is literally everyone dead? Yep. I'll take a more serious run. Okay, I'll try the nighttime one. It's clearly I need things to be more difficult. In my defense, this is my first time playing this. Where's my stuff? Well, wait, do I have like a flashlight? I can't even see what the stuff is. Oh, it started. Okay, so then I shoot with it in. Well, I can't see anything at all. This is so dark. Why? I don't know, I had the bullet there, but then I couldn't shoot. I have a feeling I'm like pissing people off who know how to play this. Heal, heal, heal. Revive. Are these bad guys? I can't tell. Well, I think they're mine. Wait, no. I think everybody's dead. Everybody dead. Yep. Well, that one seems impossible. Now I'll try the last one. Wow. Oh, I forget that it starts right away. It's like I want to just play with all these little toys. Ten seconds. Hold off on placing these until we actually start. A sniper? Okay, let me try this again. Is it loaded already? Oh! Oh god. Everyone's dead except one sniper. Oh god. Okay, I actually shot a bullet this time. Well, I figured out the sniper rifle. Well, I'm dead. Bolt action rifle, press the bolt forward, shoot. Okay. Well, thank you for the advice. Okay, I'll go back to the easiest one, see if I can actually just beat the easiest one. Okay. Started. Oh, of course they're coming from behind. Hmm. Feel like I should be commanding. This is really satisfying though, holy crap. No! Can I bring the guys back to heal? No, I guess not. Everybody's dead again. Oh my god! I think maybe I need to be taking more advantage of these airstrikes. Become more dudes. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even notice that it does the credits behind me. Bean Hall. Everything's in slow motion. Okay, I think I have a good idea. Because now I have all the airstrikes, I have all the usual, all the stuff. I have everything. I'll try to take advantage of all of it. So they came from this way last time, but I have a feeling that it's random. I'll just have to kind of make a general placement. More dudes. Where are they coming from? Where are they? Hello? Oh. Of course it's from behind. Hi. All these bullets that I'm wasting. Okay, airstrikes. Those enemy trucks? They are. Nice. I know this might not be the most entertaining thing to watch. Are you gonna drop? Oh, what? Oh, I have more supplies. This game might actually be easier to play while sitting down. Or kneeling, anyway. Oh my god. Wow, that's overpowered. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to have been doing the whole time. Am I gonna survive this one? This guy is just going to town. Did I just kill my own guys? God dang it. Made it to wave 16. Oh, why people like sport shooting. Oh, Lineage just got out of your cardboard? Well, you must be feeling mildly nauseated with all of this movement I've been doing. I'm glad you're watching with it though. It's part of the reason why I stream this way. I feel like I should wait until it starts to actually place these because it's like, oh, cool. If I could just play it completely sitting down. Oh, bro. You even trying, bro? All the sandbags have grenades on them, don't they? Forgot about that. Uh-oh. Duck! Ah! Oh my god, just take the thing. Ah. Good lord. And everyone's dead. Can't I do retry? There. What time is it now? It's almost 2. Guys are talking about cardboards. Awesome. The price of cardboards is really going down fast. It used to be like 20 bucks for a pre-made cardboard, but now it's you can get like 4 for 10 bucks now. And make sure you're looking for the cardboard 2.0. Because there's been 2 versions of the cardboard, like the base template, and I think that 2 is a massive improvement over 1. It's bigger lenses, it folds up, it has Velcro, uses a capacitive touch instead of a magnet. Actually, I wanted to see what it looks like when I play a non-VR game. So here's my ridiculous collection of games. Like, what if I played Bit Trip Runner? I only picked that because it's like high up on the list alphabetically, and it's a tiny download. I have a feeling I'm going to need to grab a control pad. Play in theater. Oh my god, I am so tangled in this thing right now. Whoa. Dude. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to use these controls. Here. Ugh. I'll use this. use my tiny wireless mouse and keyboard. Okay, so right now it just makes like a 3D model around you. So this game has no VR integration at all, but this is what Steam will generate for you so you can play it in the Vive. So in theory, you wouldn't even need a monitor or anything. You just put the headset on and I could just be like, oh, look at this huge screen. I'll just lay down and play this. You guys see this? Yeah. Oh, that's what I have to jump over? Oh no, if there's any delay at all on this wireless thing, it's gonna make this impossible. Oh yeah, this game is extremely unforgiving, isn't it? I forgot about that. Please. I know it goes with the music. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Very beginning. I won't play this too long. I just wanted to get a feel what it's like playing a non-VR game in VR. Okay, last attempt before I close this. Okay. Yeah, I could wear a headset and lay on my back. Oh, good night, Gina. Thank you for watching. Wonder if you could turn off the head tracking and lock a huge screen in front of you. I think if you turn off direct mode for the headset, you can just have it lock an image as if it's a second monitor. Now, I don't know how the two eyes would handle that, though. If it would just split half and half and be really disorienting or what. I mean, I do that with the Gear VR. In there, I can just run something and lay on my bed. Okay, I wonder if any of these games would be, like, particularly interesting in theater mode. Ones that I won't have to download a whole bunch of stuff. Because like none of these are installed right now. Wait, how big is Half-Life 1? All of Half-Life 1 is 260 megabytes? Really? That is insane. Just thinking you could have The theater still will point it at the screen, but it wouldn't move. Yeah. What's really weird is seeing myself here. I have the headset on, but I'm like seeing an image of myself from a third person perspective. Like I can't see my own eyes. It's so weird. Still a lot of people here. Ugh. Wait, I don't want to accidentally crush my thing. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to use this, aren't I? Is this done yet? I wonder if all these people are actually still here, or if it's just like deceiving me. Is it done yet? Halfway done. I'll still look at the rest of games that I have on here. Play Jet Set Radio. Forgot I had this many games. S R. Is it done? Nice. Now this will be weird. Half-Life. Notice that it's doing this effect where it actually takes the color on the screen and it like makes it emit that color of light into the game world, into this 3D model. I mean, I heard that they're going to allow you to import your own models for this theater mode, which so it doesn't look just so plain. Is this working? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going to be really loud, isn't it? Maybe I should just get my actual mouse and keyboard over here. Set those over there. Actually, noises. My keyboard is really wound up over there, so I'll just use my mouse. This is next gen gaming right here. Wait, where's my stuff? Oh no. The pad I was standing on split into 2 pieces. Unbelievable. To fix that later. Okay. Mouse and tiny keyboard. Let's change resolution. Whoa. Now we're huge. Now we're really huge. See if this is playable at all.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided
Oh,
for
this
the
feels so
security and
weird.
convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Like, look at how it lights up the room.
The time is.
I feel like I'm in like a
47 a.m.
sitting in a movie theater or
Current
something.
topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
It's actually really responsive. Like, I thought there might have been a delay, but this feels like it's responding immediately.
Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control
I just love how the lighting is
Your
affected in the
journey
room.
destination is a high security area. Beyond
Makes it feel more
Sector
real.
C, you will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9.
Not to mention nostalgia overload just from playing this game even.
If you have not yet submitted your identity
How do I
to
open the
retinal
console?
clearance system, you must
I don't think
report
this
to
thing has a
Black Mesa
tilde.
personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please
I wanna
keep
skip
your
to some
legs
actual
inside the train at all times.
Gameplay.
Do not attempt to open
So
the doors
cool.
until the train has come to a complete halt
Here,
at
I'll
the station.
use my real keyboard. Do map C1A0.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we
Oh,
had
it
a
installed the
crash about
blue
20
shift
minutes ago,
models.
and
I
I'm
like the
still trying to
classic
find my
ones.
files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down
My
there.
God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
I can't be bothered right now. Please, you'll let me please. Leave me alone until after the experiment.
Does anyone else get it?
My God, what are you doing?
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you.
Watch as I forget that I'm just streaming and I just end up playing all of Half-Life in one run.
Hello, Gordon.
I mean, this does actually feel like I'm playing from a giant screen TV. Like, look at a white wall, how it illuminates everything.
As I expected. My God, what are you doing? It's good to see you.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protected system. For use
Oh yeah.
in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor.
Great day.
Atmospheric contaminant sensor.
Sorry. Can we do this? Sorry. Hey. Sorry. Can we do this? Hey. Sorry. Hey. Can we do this? Sorry. 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 Hey. Can we do this? Can we do this? Sorry. Sorry. I'm on video.
I won't go too much further. I just want to get to the test chamber.
Hello? Aren't you? Ah, Gordon. Please, please, weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Speedrun strats.
You'll just have to wait until the administrator is very concerned.
You
that we
nudge
get a
the guy
conclusive
towards the eye
analysis of today's
scanner
sample.
so that
I
he
gather they went to some lengths to get it.
takes less time to open it. Nice.
It's about to go.
Hey, it's Eli Vance.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Wait a minute, I got an idea.
Yes, you're right. Gordon...
Oh no. Quit the whole thing. Always speed run. Good morning, Mr. Freeman. Oh, geez, and we're playing this back. I'll show you. Remembers Half-Life Engine Gold. So this is the stuff I'm curious about, but you never see in the streams. It looks really cool. Yeah, I always feel like there's so many things in VR and with the Vive and all that that people don't really show off. I mean, everyone's playing hover junkers and playing whatever. I could do the more obscure things on this stream. What I want to do is see, after all this playing, my controllers still have two, like they're only half drained. I'm gonna try playing a multiplayer game. Why did they need to choose a like a watery liquid sound? Stop. Yeah, I thought I saw. Wait a minute. Ooh. This will be cool. This is one of like my favorite games of my childhood. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. So am I the first person in Vive history to play a classic LucasArts game in theater mode? Uh-oh, this isn't a good sign. Oh no, is it struggling? Uh-oh. Here, I'll play it. in headset capture mode in the desktop view.
All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
I really like the voice actor for Fate of Atlantis. He did such a good job at imitating Harrison Ford. It's crazy. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work in regular theater mode, unfortunately. I think this is as close as I'm gonna get.
It's some kind of funeral urn. It's some kind of funeral urn. It's a genuine candlestick. It's a genuine candlestick. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior.
Ah!
Oof.
This game is major nostalgia.
Marcus thought Potlatch Inn. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. Looks dangerous. Looks dangerous. Looks dangerous. Looks dangerous. The label says unidentified potsherds.
Okay.
I'm back. Indy?
Whoa.
You don't look at all
I just
that.
skipped the whole intro sequence.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous.
Where's my
Mr.
thing?
What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did.
Klaus. Klaus Kerner.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. I still think it's a fake.
How do I exit? Jesus.
Well, here I am in New
skip a
York,
lot.
wondering how Sophia Hopgood got mixed up with Nazi spies.
This is probably really choppy for you guys too, because I'm in the overlay.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Let me exit the game, please. I tried pushing escape. Oh. Okay, that works. I know, I always get that part of the game, I get it confused with when you return to the intro scene later, like that really blue kind of attic of the museum or whatever it is. Because you go back there later to find the dialogue of Plato or something like that. Whatever that book is that you need in order to actually progress. And it, like, it's where you choose your path. Okay, it is a little past 2. So what's like a really chill thing I can end on? I know the blue is about as chill as you can possibly get. But I did that on stream already. Maybe I'll just do a couple fantastic contraptions. And I'll put these back so I don't step on them because they're not tracked in VR. Okay. I could do audio shield. I know, I haven't actually played Fantastic Contraption on stream yet. Actually, I can use this to show off my sad attempt at doing mixed reality. Here. I'm going out of stereoscopic, so brace yourself. This game is so weird about clicking outside the window. Alright. Mixed reality. That was a weird noise. Settings. Toggle mixed reality camera. Working? Those noises. Hello? Oh yeah, because the cameras I'm using are actually oriented very strangely. I was unable to get this properly set up because the field of views are way off. Why is it doubled though? The heck? Okay, this got way out of... whatever. Can I just manually move the camera? Ugh, actually the mixed reality thing is so hard to set up. And they made it especially hard too. Like you can't, like in some other games, you could just grab the virtual camera and align it with your real camera and it saves you a lot of time. But in here you have to like manually enter coordinates and all this stuff and it just like takes forever to do. So I'll just do it this way. Okay. So if you don't know what this game is, you want to get this to the pink cube. Wait, is this working? Okay, it is. You want to get this over there, and the way you do it is by making a weird little contraption. Well, you can use the cat to pick up parts and build. Or you can use shortcuts and pull them from like behind your shoulders. It's another shortcut. There's one from your mouth. It can be like ph, ph, ph. So anyway, here's a mini map, and I can look at myself. It's me. Okay. Ow. So I eventually have to attach the pink thing to it. I want to see if I can even make it across first. Oh. Hmm. Oh no. Please. Your omnipotence, have mercy. It's really cool that everything you're doing is being replicated in this view. I can actually watch what my contraption does if I, some reason, can't see it. That is a really clever idea. I think I have the right contraption. I just need to tweak it. Wait, why is that so open? Okay. This is kind of a mess. So the grass texture is pretty cool. It's parallax mapped. Oh God. Oh. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, it just skimmed the edge. Yes. Horrifying. Yeah. Celebratory cat fling. Next challenge. Oh my God. Ah. Oh. So I have to push these into that? Ooh, that hurt. There's a table right there. I need a bigger space. Oh, both of them have to go in? What is this? Yes! Beautiful. In fact, I'm gonna save that one. So watch this magic. Strange and mysterious void. See, in this land, in the distance we have nothing. Okay, we got butterflies. And above us, we're looking up a woman's skirt, apparently. And we got... Usually there's bigger thing. Oh, there's like a rabbit sleeping on a crescent moon. And a big face looking over the cloud. And then we go into this world. Now we got an anglerfish. Spider. Dragon. Statues. So this is how you save your contraption. This is like the most satisfying way to save your game ever. Here's a little statue. Here's a little statue of my contraption. There's like my Steam icon. Little model of it. Put it on this table. Saved. Can look at other people's contraptions. So we could take, for example, let's look at how this person solved it. Let's put this back into the game. And let's exit. Now we're checking out this person's contraption. Oh, very nice. Ruined forever. Let's take a look at someone else's solution. It's this monstrosity. Did it load? Oh, it did. Let's see what this one does. Oh my gosh. Created a motor. Look at that again. People are so creative. I have no friends with the Vive. That's how you change pages. This looks like the most minimal solution. I'm a fan of minimal. Cool. Now what's interesting about this room is these little statues. Amy Mazzucatelli. So here's the credits. Northway Games. And all these little pieces are part of a bigger puzzle. Here's the exit burrito. Alchemy Labs. Oh yes, and there's dice. This clearly won't take an extremely long amount of time to do. I don't even know which side is which. I don't think I'm seriously going to actually do this whole thing. It just makes me curious of what it might be. Yeah, that's gonna take a very long time. Oh, for some reason it wasn't alerting me to that you guys were chatting. Sorry about that. I reckon that the Vive was worth 900 or so because it won't... Because I won't get it. But not sure if I will get years of entertainment. We'll make a conveyor belt. Good luck with that puzzle. I think the puzzle probably just says fantastic contraption or something. Yeah, probably does, but you know, a game could detect that you've assembled the puzzle and maybe it would like reveal something or give you something. I don't know. I don't know if you're still here, Mexican League, but do you think is it worth $900? Well, for me it is, and I think that's always what the answer is going to be, is that it depends very closely on the person. So for me, this is worth a purchase because I'm interested in eventually developing for the Vive. Where's the camera? Is it over here? Yeah. Well, because I'm interested in developing for the Vive, so even if nobody else in the world cared about this technology, I would still enjoy playing with it because it's something that I've always wanted. And I had the space for it. I have roughly 8 by 8 feet, which is like 2.5 by 2.5 meters. And so I had some space to work with it, and I enjoy live streaming, so that kind of increases the longevity to me, is to be able to play these games for people, to record videos of me playing with other people, for other people. So I just had a lot of different reasons why it would be worth it for me. Now, it's hard for me to recommend it for someone else because not everyone sees the same value in the technology as I do. It's hard, like if you just recommend a game and say like, is this game worth it? Well, you got 1,000 other games to compare that game to. Like, oh, is it, you know, would you suggest this first-person shooter? Well, if you like this first-person shooter, you'd probably like this one. But with virtual reality, this is like the first of its kind. You can't really compare it to anything else that you've already done. Because my best advice is to look around for people in your area and see if there's any events. I think GameStop is doing a thing where they're showing off the Vive, like Microsoft stores are showing off the Vive. So if you can just try it for yourself, put on the headset and just play something for a while, you'll know within a few minutes if it's something that you would find yourself absorbed into. And for me, putting the headset on wasn't like, as soon as I put it on, it wasn't like, whoa, this is unbelievable. The unbelievable part for me is after hours have passed, and I find myself completely forgetting about what's going on in the world around me. I just, like right now, oh look, it's almost 3 a.m. already here. And it seemed like it was just 2 a.m. a very short while ago. So it's after you've been playing for a while and you realize how absorbed and immersed that you become with it. That's what's amazing to me. The 3D effect is really cool and the tracking is amazing and everything like that, but all of it together just makes you forget about what's going on around you, which sounds kind of scary, but that's a big benefit for me. You think the technology will last a year or two? The technology is fast moving, it's very cool, and you'll be getting one. Well, I'm glad you're getting one, because I think right now, if you are going to get one, and you can afford it, I would get it at this early point, because this is where all the experimentation is happening. I mean, if you want to jump in and just play tons of games, there aren't a whole lot of games out right now. So if you're only gonna play games, I would wait. But if you want to develop for it, if you're really into just tech demos and just love technology and trying weird technological things, so if the tech can interest you and not necessarily games, I would get it now. But if you only want games and you want to just be blown away by playing experiences, I would wait. So if you're a developer, I'd say now. And if you're not, I would say wait. I guess that's what it comes down to. You also want to develop for it, and that's really cool because there's a whole lot of things out there that are helping people develop for it. Like Unity has a bunch of plugins for helping you get started. Like this game was made in Unity, as far as I know. Fantastic contraption. Majority of them all are, and Unreal Engine has a thing for it. I'm sure there's people even programming in JavaScript languages, like what is it, A-Frame or something like that. Maybe that will support Vive VR or something too. There's a lot of different things that can potentially create for the Vive. So I guess, I know that's all I really have to say about that. So I am going to be developing in the near future. I have a whole bunch of ideas and they're all written down, and I have a big gigantic document online of some of my ideas that are starting to become more fleshed out as I work on it more. But hopefully in like the next few weeks, maybe in May, the next month, I'll start actually working on them, and I'll be using this stream to kind of show it off. And I'm someone who likes to develop in an agile way, so I'll just be producing tons of tiny little like basic versions of the game and just releasing that, and just like constantly throwing little releases all over the place so people have stuff to play with, have stuff to tell me and do stuff with. I like that kind of development more than sitting here and be like, I'm gonna make this, and then I spend years and years and years, and then I make this one product, and then it doesn't do very well, and then I just wasted years. I just want to make lots of crappy little simple demos that I throw out to the public and people play with it and just tell me what they think, and then I'll work at it from there on. They're not going to be pretty, but at least you'll have something to play. I'll have something to play. You're going to try to make an RPG. There hasn't been a whole lot of RPG-like things yet. There is actually, there's a weird little demo of something I think is trying to be an RPG that's out. Kiramatic says, I just want to try it for a few hours. Well, like I said, if you're ever in Minneapolis for some reason, you're welcome to try. And Kiramatic, you're on the East Coast, right? Because there's bound to be lots of people out there. There's an actual map online of people who have registered themselves as being Vive owners, and they're willing to show it off to people. So you might be able to, I don't know where you find that, but find the map and email someone and be like, hey, could I just stop over and try your Vive? So I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So if you're kind of near me, you should go to the IGDA Twin Cities VR meetups. And there's actually one this week, and they're free. Anyone can come do it. I think it's on Thursday. And it meets over in the Warehouse District at a company called VidCoo. is usually someone who brings a Vive, and that's actually the first time I tried the Vive was at someone who brought it with to one of these meetups. So there's meetups all over the country, all over the world, for showing off VR tech. You just gotta look. I'm sure your country has at least one person. USA, I already know, has a ton. I was gonna say, there's this demo I haven't actually tried. Spell Fighter. People are saying this one makes them really sick because it uses traditional. Oh my god. It uses like WASD locomotion. Whoa. What is this? Did we just crash? Or is it... Oh, I guess not. Oh geez. This is what people are talking about. Okay. Oh geez. Just braiding my hair. What? Right? Oh, menu button. Jesus, stop it. Wow, trackpad is really sensitive. Okay. So, the movement, this kind of movement, has been known to make people really sick. I can see how it would, but I can actually tolerate this. Like, this isn't that bad. It feels mechanical. It feels like I'm riding a car. You're supposed to install some sort of speech recognition thing that I didn't feel like installing. Um... Melee isn't very intuitive. I'm not entirely sure how they're wanting me to do this. Oh, come on. Got it. Can't hold all these guns. How do I reload? Whoa, whoa. This is a pretty standard way to hold a rifle. Oh, interesting. This is the first game I've seen do that. You can adjust your gun holding position. That is really cool. I don't know how you reload this though. Maybe it's this one I just press the trigger. Oh, right. Okay, well, anyway. Wait, are there other weapons? Will admit, it does make me feel like I lose my balance a little bit when I start moving around. Oh, here we go. Pull back firing pins, and I couldn't really grab onto individual things. Come on. This is being annoying. Come on, window. Trying to... Ah! Because I can't read the chat, I need to minimize this thing. Okay, the game just totally takes over your mouse. Like, you can't... Okay. Boy, this music is peaceful. Get my... That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. So can I put this? There we go, just right in my face. Exactly where I wanted it to go. Hello, traveler. Very frightening looking person. Hey. Hey. Are you real? Hey. Hey. Ah! God, the control is really touchy. Am I even going anywhere? Oh no. Oh, there. There's supposed to be like skeletons and stuff in this game. I assume this is like tutorial land. Can I run? I think on a different stream. Ooh. Oh, my hands glow in the dark. On a different stream, I should dedicate it to horror games. I'll have a spooktacular. But not the kind of spooktacular your grandma had. Back whenever. This is a next-gen spooktacular. Ugh. Sure, there's a better place for the bow than my face. Uh-oh. 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 Nice face. That was satisfying. Okay, I'll fight man to man. How about the... There's blood on my screen. It's kind of the thing with VR Melee. If this is perfectly parented to your arm, you could just flail around really fast. Like, watch this. Rip. Oh, that is evil. That's satanic as hell. Yeah, you could cheat the system pretty bad. Oh, you can throw these. The hell? Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. On my face. Does actually feel like something should be hitting you. Like when he swings at me, I'm like, ah. There's supposed to be like a whole bunch of stuff to fight. I feel like I'm not in the right spot. Can I like... Immersion breaking options plank. This is called Spellfighter VR. And I'm playing a free demo. I feel like my headset is loosening. What on earth? Oh no. Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! 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 I'm almost dead. Oh, that's creepy. Oh no! Oh god. And bagpipes were a really great choice for music. Kinda takes a while to get between things. Traveler, are you lost? Can I just like hold every weapon at the same time? Oh my god. Accidentally hit the trigger of the gun while it was on my belt. So did I just lose that rifle, I guess? Dark Souls VR. That would be interesting. Jesus Christ. Wait. Something shooting me? Oh, hi. Why am I hearing gunshots? And this is really annoying that my face is red. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff. So I have this over my face, everything's red, I'm moving slow, 10 out of 10. I mean, this is... It feels like with polish, this could be interesting. It doesn't help that I've had my headset on for like 4 hours and I'm kind of getting a headache. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's disorienting. Okay. All the way back to the beginning? Are you serious? It's a good way to get people to not play your game anymore. Okay. What on earth? Oh! Hello. My very own clone! Hi. Hi, wait! Wait! Wait. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that's my table. I really wish spells wouldn't instantly cast. That's like frustrating. Oh my god. Yeah, if you want to see what your stomach can tolerate, download this demo and just do this. Oh. It's not disoriented enough to make me stop, clearly, but I can see why this is a big turnoff for some people. I feel so dumb trying to throw these. I don't want to throw the controller. Oh, cool. Hey, got a ballista going here. I got an idea. Could be like, have my legs out. If you do that in real life, which I totally have not done in real life, I promise. There we go. Now I'm just like scooting along in a go-kart. Yes. Whoa. There we go. Can I fall off? Oh. Okay, I really gotta go. Ooh. Already 3:20. Dude, I think there's gonna be a new model of the Vive. No one can really say for sure. No one knows what Oculus or HTC are planning on doing when it comes to releases of new hardware. Neither of them have said anything. It's pretty doubtful they'll have anything new this year, so it'd probably be a few years before they even decide to do something different. Okay. Well, I'm not even facing forward. That game does disorient you Ugh. Rest in peace, my face. Okay. Disconnect my carabiner. All right. So this is what I had attached to my pants. It is green, so it's probably going to be chroma keyed. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Huh. This is actually bright green. But anyway, you attach it to your belt loop, and then you can run the cord down behind it so that the cord doesn't go over your shoulders when you bend down to pick stuff up. Would recommend VR face. Yeah. Surprised there's still as many people here as there is. Maybe people fell asleep. Also, with my green screen, I've been looking for an opportunity to wear this shirt. Ooh. And I'm wearing it and you just see my arms doing stuff. Okay. Shoo. What if I should play an outro song?
Pick up the sound.
Not that.
Let's play together.
What on earth? Okay, I don't even know what any of that music is. I'm gonna have to go and actually choose some kind of songs later on. That was like VOD mute free music, kind of like royalty free music. But anyway, thank you guys for watching for like 4 hours or whatever. This is actually only my second Vive stream. I've been doing a whole lot of videos on YouTube, so if you go to my YouTube channel below, you can see a bunch of those. And this week, I'll have some new audio equipment showing up, so my microphone won't be so staticky all the time. And thanks to Gearomatic in the chat for helping me out with audio-related issues. Mostly because this microphone needs a lot of extra power to even be audio, or to even be audible. So I have to get something that has phantom power that will boost it up a lot, so I don't have to boost the gain, which creates all of the sound that you hear when I talk. And then as soon as I stop talking, all sound stops. So I'm going to fix that problem. It'll be nice to run all my audio through a mixer of some kind, so I can have like manual adjustments of audio. So that's going to be happening this week, and I think I will do a horror stream coming up in a little bit, so that I don't, maybe this weekend, maybe like on Friday or something like that, maybe Saturday, where I'll play like Brookhaven Experiment, and I think I'll play Chair in the Room, which is sort of an adventure horror type of game. That should be fun. And that's all I really have planned. Oh, I also want to do a mod box stream at some point. It's like Gary's mod for the Vive. And a lot less zany. It's more about just like creative kinds of things. That will be fun. I'll make like a rocket ship. I'll make some kind of like bomb or some sort of game within a game. We'll see. So Thank you all for watching. Come back later. Follow me on Twitter, etc., all the social media, etc. stuff. Thank you to everyone who followed. Roro Sadler, Gladior Mex, the Derpinator, Windmaster, and all the rest that I already said earlier in the stream. Outlast 2 is coming soon. If it has Vive support, I'll play it. But oh yeah, thank you for watching Mexican League. I really need an outro song. Let's see, I have this. Whoa. I have this. Then I can go to this. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep watching more Vive related stuff, I'll send you a link in the chat to look for more Vive streamers. You can go to that link. Looks like the only one that's running right now is ZimTalk, who's running reruns. And he's doing DK2 Rift, Oculus Rift things. So if you feel like watching more, you can go there. Or you can watch my friend named Vidyabum, also known as Reds. He's streaming The Culling, which is not a VR thing, but he's a cool dude and you should watch him. And he always streamed extremely late, so I'm going to actually be watching him. Okay, for real this time. Thanks for watching, thank you for following Mexican League, and good night.